Evangelist, don't quit. They may have called the police on you. You've been defamed. You've lost friends. You've been humiliated. I know it's been rough. You feel alone, and you've been spit on. You've been abused verbally. They've hit you. Your eyes have gone dry. You're asking God to change the constant hardship. You are thinking about giving up. But the captain of war says, stand your ground. Stand when all hope seems but lost. Stand. Don't give up in the agony. Don't give up your first love. You can't go back. You have seen too much to quit. Remember those divine special moments that happened when you were out there evangelizing. Remember those moments that even today you can't explain. You have seen too much. You can't go back to that reality of the old you. You've outgrown that reality, and your perspective is no longer the old carnal you, but now it's grounded in heavenly places. You can't go back to the reality of complacency, conforming back to the status quo. The only thing worth a second of your time now is the gospel. Doesn't Christ deserve his prize for suffering? Doesn't he deserve those whom he died for? Evangelists, go forward and bring him his reward. Let them defame you, let them hate you, let them hurt you, but don't let his suffering go in vain. Make it your personal responsibility, your personal business to bring him his reward. Resolve within yourself that the great work must be done. Resolve to press on when you've been pressed on all sides. Resolve to keep shining the light no matter how dim. Resolve to keep standing your ground when life wears you out. When all things fail and you don't think you can do another day, you keep pushing, you keep fighting no matter what. You keep going, you keep pushing forward, you keep fighting, because if you quit, they'll be lost forever. Forever is a long time. Forever is a long time, evangelist. For how else will they hear unless someone goes out? Blessed are your feet, soldier. Remember your authority and keep shining the light. Remember the story of Joseph. When Joseph was on his knees scrubbing Potiphar's floor, God was standing over him and he says, I know this doesn't look like much, Joseph, but I promise you, you are closer to the breakthrough than you've ever been before. And as an evangelist, you are scrubbing the floors of humiliation, scrubbing the floors of heartache and pain, scrubbing the floors of fatigue and loneliness. But I promise you, standing over you is the darling of heaven, and beside him are the saints lifting dark green leaves, cheering you on, evangelist. And one day, you will rise up and take a little step forward towards the Lamb of God, the Lamb whom you remained faithful to, and he will usher you into that eternal bliss. Well done, good and faithful servant. Don't quit.